Hey Jay, my name is Garrett Mattis and I'm a woodshop teacher at Stone Monroe Falls High School. I love the JAY DIY segment that you do, and what I thought I might do is give you another project that you can maybe do on your little segment there. So here we go. So what I'm going to show you is how to build a wooden spiral tree, and all I did was grab some scrap wood that I had laying around. I got some 2x4s here. I have some scrap wood left over from a project that I did earlier. You'll need a spade bit. I'm gonna build a taller tree, so I went and got a 72-inch 3/4 dowel rod. You'll need something to drill with, so either a drill like this or a drill press that I'm gonna use, and that's pretty much it. So it's a lot of scrap wood.
So what I did here was I laid all the scrap pieces down on the ground next to the dowel rod, and I wanted the scrap pieces a little bit smaller than the length of the dowel rod, just so I could have a little bit go into the base. Next, draw a straight line down the center of each piece using a straight edge.
So now that I have my line drawn on all my pieces, what I'm going to do is use this spade bit here on my drill press. And again, you can use your hand drill to do this. But I'm going to drill a hole all the way through the center of that line. So now that we have all of our holes drilled in our scrap pieces, what we have to start doing is building the base. And now we'll need the 2x4s to build that base. So here we go. So what I did here was I just took my 2x4 and I found the center lengthwise, and I also found the center of it widthwise. And that'll get me these 2 points right here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill with that same spade bit all the way through one of them and halfway through the other. So the way we're going to build our base is we're going to take the 2x4 that has the hole drilled all the way through, and we're going to put it on top of the one that does not, and we're going to put the dowel rod all the way through this and halfway through there. We're going to put a little glue in each one, but then what we're going to do is we got to create little legs to go on each one of these, so that's what we're going to do right now. So now that we have everything cut out for our base, we have our 2 blocks. We have one piece that has a hole drilled all the way through, another piece that has a hole drilled halfway through. What we're going to do is we are going to put this piece on top of this one, and these little blocks serve as little legs for each side. And what we'll do is we'll put those right there. We're going to secure those down with some glue and maybe some screws on each end. Then what we'll do is we'll take our dowel rod and we'll place it in the hole here, and that'll give us a nice good base for the tree part. And let's go ahead and secure everything together. So now that we have our base together, I went ahead and put the dowel rod in the base, and now it's time for these pieces here that have the hole drilled in the middle. We're going to fit these all the way down so they stack all the way up. So now I took the time and stacked all of these on top of the dowel rod that's on the base. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to measure out about 3 inches on each side, and then I'm going to draw a straight line all the way down to the far corner of each end, and I'll make that with a straight edge. And then what I'll do from there is I'll go to my bandsaw and I will cut along that line all the way down on both sides. If you don't have a bandsaw, you can use a jigsaw and just do it by hand. cut on both sides, what we can start doing is you work from your base and work your way up, and you just move each piece just a little bit over and create a spiral effect all the way to the top. So there you have it, a spiral tree, perfect for the holidays, not too hard to make. I'll do a little bit of sanding around the edges and everything, maybe even paint it, we'll see, I don't know. But I think it's missing something. I know. Happy holidays, Jay.